Top 10 Best Attack Helicopters in the World. Number 10. CAICW Z-10 attack helicopter is in service with Chinese Army since 2008. The Z-10 helicopter has a standard gunship configuration with a narrow fuselage and step tandem cockpits. Gunner is seated at the front and the pilot is at the rear. Weapons of the Z-10 may consist of 30mm cannon, HJ-9 anti-tank guided missiles comparable to the TOW-2A, newly developed HJ-10 anti-tank missiles comparable to the AGM-114 Hellfire, and TY-90 air-to-air missiles. It can also carry unoperated rocket pods. Number 9. Mi-24. The MIL Mi-24 is a large helicopter gunship and attack helicopter and low-capacity troop transport with room for 8 passengers. The Mi-24, the first helicopter to enter service with the Russian Air Force as an assault transport and gunship. The Mi-24 is a close counterpart to the American AH-64 Apache, but unlike this and other Western assault helicopters, it is also capable of transporting up to 8 troops. Number 8. Denel A2 Ruavik. The Denel Ruavik is an attack helicopter manufactured by Denel of South Africa. Ruavik is Afrikaans for Red Kestrel. The South African Air Forces operate only 12 Denel A2 Ruavik attack helicopters. Although it looks like an entirely new machine, the Ruavik is based on a degree of reverse engineering of the Aerospatiale Puma, using the same engines and main rotor. Number 7. Bell AH-1 Super Cobra. AH-1W Super Cobra or the Bell AH-1 Super Cobra is a twin-engine attack helicopter based on the U.S. Army's AH-1 Cobra. The twin Cobra family includes the AH-1J C Cobra, the AH-1T Improved C Cobra, and the AH-1W Super Cobra. The AH-1 Cobra was developed in the mid-1960s as an interim gunship for the U.S. Army for use during the Vietnam War. The Cobra shared the proven transmission, rotor system, and the T-53 turboshaft engine of the UH-1 Huey. By June 1967, the first AH-1G Huey Cobras had been delivered. Bell built 1,116 AH-1 Giga-second for the U.S. Army between 1967 and 1973, and the Cobras chalked up over 1 million operational hours in Vietnam. Number 6. T-129 ATAK, Italy, Turkey. The Agusta A-129 Mangusta is an attack helicopter originally designed and produced by Agusta in Italy. It was the first attack helicopter to be designed and produced wholly in Western Europe. The Thai Agusta Westland T-129 ATAK is a derivative version of the A-129, and its development is the responsibility of Turkish Aerospace Industries (TAI), with Agusta Westland as the primary partner. Number 5. Bell AH-1Z Viper, United States of America, capable, flexible, multi-mission, the ultimate in attack helicopters. The Bell AH-1Z Viper is a twin-engine attack helicopter based on the AH-1W Super Cobra, that was developed for the United States Marine Corps. The AH-1Z features a 4-blade, bearingless, composite main rotor system, uprated transmission, and a new target sighting system. The AH-1Z is part of the H-1 upgrade program. It is also called Zulu Cobra in reference to its variant letter. Number 4. Eurocopter Tiger. Tiger is a 4-bladed, twin-engined attack helicopter which first entered service in 2003. It is manufactured by Eurocopter, now Airbus Helicopters, the successor company to Aerospatiale's and DASA's respective helicopter divisions, which designate it as the EC-665. Following their languages, in Germany it is known as the Tiger, in France and Spain it is called the Tigre. Development of the Tiger started during the Cold War, and it was initially intended as an anti-tank helicopter platform to be used against a Soviet ground invasion of Western Europe. During its prolonged development period the Soviet Union collapsed, but France and Germany chose to proceed with the Tiger, developing it instead as a multi-role attack helicopter. Number 3. Mi-28H Havoc, Russia. The MIL Mi-28, NATO reporting name Havoc, is a Russian all-weather, day-night, military tandem, 2-seat anti-armor attack helicopter. It is a dedicated attack helicopter with no intended secondary transport capability, better optimized than the MIL Mi-24 for the role. It carries a single gun in an undernose barbette, plus external loads carried on pylons beneath stub wings. The Mi-28 is a new generation attack helicopter that functions as an air-to-air and air-to-ground partner for the Mi-24 Hind and Ka-50 Hokum. The 5-blade main rotor is mounted above the body midsection. Short, wide, tapered, weapon-carrying wings are mounted to the rear of the body midsection. 2 turboshaft engines in pods are mounted alongside the top of the fuselage with downturned exhausts. Number 2. Kamov Ka-50, Ka-52, Russia. The Kamov Ka-50 Black Shark is a single-seat Russian attack helicopter with the distinctive coaxial rotor system of the Kamov Design Bureau. It was designed in the 1980s and adopted for service in the Russian Army in 1995. The Ka-50 was designed to be small, fast and agile to improve survivability and lethality. For minimal weight and size, thus maximum speed and agility, it was uniquely among gunships to be operated by a single pilot only. The Russian-designed Ka-50 Hokum also can carry 24 Vickers missiles, 4 20-round rocket pods, or a mixture. The Hokum also can carry the double A-11 R-73 Archer air-to-air missiles, which makes the Hokum a very capable threat against opposing attack helicopters. The 30mm 2A42 is also mounted on the Hokum, albeit more like a fighter's cannon. The Hokum's top speed is 350 km per hour, and it has a combat radius of 250 km. Number 1. AH-64D Apache Longbow, United States of America. The Boeing AH-64 Apache attack helicopter was known to be the preeminent and most powerful anti-armor weapon system in the Gulf War. Designed to perform its combat missions day or night and in adverse weather, the Apache was designed specifically to meet the rigid requirements of the U.S. Army's Advanced Attack Helicopter Plan. The Apache is equipped with state-of-the-art electronic technology and fire control systems. The firepower is awesome. The Apache can be loaded with 16 AGM-114 Hellfire missiles, 76 70mm folding fin aerial rockets or a combination of both, in addition to 1,230mm rounds for its M230 automatic cannon. Thanks for watching. And subscribe to my channel.